Alright, good day my friends. I know what you guys are thinking. Actually, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but it just sounded good to say that for some reason. But what I think you guys should be thinking is, what exactly happens at van meetups and ComperCon meetups? Like the one, yeah. See how easily sidetracked I am? Checking out my hair after a shower. Anyways, checking for the white hair. Anyways, yeah, what happens behind the scenes? What do we talk about? What do we discuss? What do we do? And you know what? We're gonna give that to you in this video. So you're gonna see me with Static Camper Van and Atlee. Atlee doesn't have a YouTube channel, but Static Camper or Camper Van does, and I'm gonna link his channel up there somewhere, probably up here. And really great guy. AKA Scott. That's his alias name. So I've gotten to know him a few times over the past couple years, and yeah, that's the awesome thing about van life and van meetups, is that you get to meet great people like him. Anyways, we're gonna link up that video, so cheers, check it out, and we'll see you in a bit.
A little bit slower.
Yeah.
This guy is breaking the coffee rules.
Oh.
Look at this.
You're
Look
turning
at
me
this.
in?
Yeah, I'm
Coffee
turning
people?
you into everybody on YouTube. 10 million subscribers.
This is a Hario V60 pour over dripper, whatever you want to call it. So, and there's all these rules because of the way it's made. It's got this like
Wow,
big,
that's a
yeah.
big hole.
So normally you would just pour water in,
That's what
and
she
it would filter
I
down.
was thinking the same, but
We're trying to keep this.
we're not editing. Don't worry.
But so normally, you just pour it in and let it do its thing. But with this one, you have to pour slow. So we were just talking about that. And
Yeah, that's why you got that. But mine had, I bought the Walmart special with one
Walmart.
little hull.
Right.
So it wasn't siphoning through, so I had to like drill 2 extra holes to
Oh,
get
you did?
coffee.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
because it would plug up. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Apparently, John says he's gonna make you and me coffee in the morning. So
John, who's John?
I don't know if you met him. He bought Kicking Horse Smartass Grind.
Oh, I've
Smart
had
ass
that.
or
Yeah,
something, so-
that's not my favorite, but
It's probably too strong, I'm sure. But
yeah. One of the guys at work just bought me
hold
this.
on, I gotta change around.
Because I'm-
It's almost.
I'm a teapot. See,
You're a
look,
teapot?
I'm lined right up.
A double teapotted. Yeah. I should have took the picture. This guy's my hero. Static Camper Van's my hero because he lives in this unit and it's pretty compact. And you know why? Because you have to stay organized, I think, to live in a vehicle like this. And I'm unorganized, so
Well, I get unorganized too. I did a video where I showed, like, I opened the door one day.
yeah.
And my van was just a complete disaster, and it was filthy too. It wasn't like
You made a video
and
of
I
it.
made a video
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it, and
funny.
oh man, people gave me all kinds of grief. But I was just being funny. But
I'm
nobody
going
got
back
the
to
joke.
comment and give you grief now.
nobody got the joke except other van dwellers were laughing. But like everybody else is thinking I was being serious.
And that's really how you kept it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, obviously that's how we keep it.
It takes some hours to clean this space, hours and
Right,
hours. Yeah.
hours.
But you know what? There's 3 of us comfortable in here, and you could probably fit
Are you
one
comfy
more.
sitting on the
I'm
floor?
pretty comfy. It's good because I got a backrest.
Right. Yeah. I don't have time.
But you don't have a backrest. That's the problem. Ken.
I
You have
usually
to
put a
use your
pillow.
pillow.
If I'm gonna sit here, I'll usually put a pillow behind me and then just lean up against that.
I'm surprised you didn't put that somewhere else. Or how could you? Oh no, but you wanted to swing out your desk thing.
Yeah.
Or is that your? Sorry.
It just seemed like it was the best use of space. The original design, I had a futon that went up the wall here. Because the bed will pull out to about this far.
Wow.
Not that I can do that anymore,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
because the bed was the first thing I built, and there wasn't
Yeah.
anything else in here. But then I just realized having the futon up the wall, it was too hard to keep it in place, and
I would figure.
then it kind of wore out because you're bending it in half, and so I kind of ruined that mattress. It was a really nice mattress too, but so I don't know. It just seemed like it was the best use of space at the time. I still think it is because I haven't really changed anything in here.
Hold on, let me. Man, no, you can't leave the white van.
I'm just going into another white van.
Right, you're just going in.
Yeah,
white
from
van.
one white van. Which one? They're all white.
Watch out for that lady in the white van.
Yeah, I've never did. Look at, see how organized he is? He's got all this stuff up
A
here.
little messy,
Hooks.
honestly, at this point. But,
Oh, I don't know.
yeah. I mean, and
It's
under the
beautiful
bed
to
is
me.
just packed, solid
But
stuff.
you need it because that's room-wise, right?
Yeah.
You store everything.
Well, I was talking
Yeah.
to somebody this morning about this. It's like when I was in Southern California,
Yep.
I had a little extra room, but then I come up to the North Pacific Northwest, and of course I need coats and a bigger sleeping bag and
Yep.
long johns and all this stuff that I didn't have before. And so
Yeah.
all that bulky
Extra.
stuff, there was all my extra room. So, it, and the heater, and I've got propane bottles
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
guess you don't need a heater down there. True
No,
enough.
yeah. Well, I mean, I use my stove.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody. But, yeah, but-
Well, you could because you don't need a lot of heat.
No.
When you're cooking something, you probably heat it up enough and then you can sleep. So
that's what I.
That makes
that's what
sense.
I did.
Yeah.
I cooked my dinner. It would be warm enough. I'd go to bed, and I didn't really need a heater. But now I've got the Wave 3 tucked back there. But
even in my big van, if I'm cooking something and 30 minutes cooking, whether it's chicken or whatever, it's warm and then I
Right.
don't have to worry too much.
yeah,
So, okay, what's the biggest difference between van living in California or small space living compared to what do you find it up northern? So,
I don't actually find a huge difference. I think it's easier to
Yeah.
park around Seattle because that's kind of where I'm based.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
either in
yeah.
Seattle or Tacoma or
Yeah.
thereabouts. Seems like I can park easier. Nobody seems to care quite as much.
that's good. Yeah.
Because I'm not stealthy. I don't do the whole stealth thing.
I
I'm
know
like
because
anti-stealth.
I see you because you open everything up.
Yeah, like
So
this door
you're-
that you're standing
yeah.
in, I normally leave that
Yeah.
open, and I make my dinner, I make my
Yeah.
coffee, and then when I'm ready to go to bed,
Yeah.
I close the door and I lay down.
Yeah. See, I'm the opposite. It's weird because I got this big camper van and I try and be more stealthy.
try to be
Yeah, I try. I'm closing all the windows up. I don't care anymore.
Well, I
guess,
mean, I think
but-
if you're in the city, everybody's too busy, so they don't
Yeah.
really, even though you're in
Yeah.
a camper van, they don't really notice you.
Or they're curious. They're looking. It's like, wow.
They might,
look
yeah,
at-
some of them are.
Some
Yeah.
smile, some whatever. Yeah.
I've met a lot of people actually, because I mean, I'll be
Or knock
be
on your
cooking or
door.
something, so and I have the door open, so they'll
Yeah.
come over and talk, and then I hand them a sticker, and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Actually, the thing I noticed about can't get me in. But
are here.
only the one. Yeah, I am here. The guy behind the scenes. One thing I noticed, it's actually pretty cool in his van compared to mine. A lot cooler.
Well, I don't
But
have any insulation.
windows and
I don't
windows.
have any windows or insulation.
See, here's that thing between insulation, no insulation. Some people say, "Oh, you gotta have it," but I think it's preference. Honest.
Well,
Yeah.
seriously, I've had
Yeah.
the van properly insulated.
Yeah.
And I've had it no insulation, and like
Oh,
right
wow.
now I've got some cork
Yeah, I know you did the cork
on the
experiment.
ceiling, yeah,
Yeah.
which is great in the wintertime, but
Yeah.
I notice it's a little warmer having the cork
Yeah.
in the summertime. Because being such a small van, I can heat it with a candle. I don't really need insulation. So
That's true.
yeah, to me, I don't really like the insulation, but I do notice that any type of insulation, whatever it is, will make your van warmer in the summertime.
But mind you, my Chevy, the small regular size, it was just 10, and that thing was hot as freaking hell.
Oh, really?
It was hot. It absorbed it. Mind you, it had the canvas roof popped up,
Oh, right. Yeah.
and I didn't usually pop it up in the city because that's why it's like, why do I got this van? I might as well sell it because I don't pop top it.
Right, yeah.
So.
But you didn't leave your, that fan open and on, right?
No, I just opened it because it didn't have a fan. It was
it didn't have
old
a fan.
school.
I think that helps having the fan, because I leave
I
this
think so,
open
yeah.
all the time, but in the
Yeah.
summertime the fan turns on and I never shut it off.
Yeah. Timothy does the same. He keeps his on all the time. So.
Yeah. And yeah, I think
And you have
it's preferable.
what size of solar is yours?
I have a 150 watt
Yeah.
panel.
Oh, that's way more than what you probably need. Yeah.
It's good up here. It wasn't quite enough in California, but because it was hot. I have a
Yeah.
fridge, which basically
Oh, true.
Yeah, the fridge sucks all the power basically.
Yeah.
So if it's hot out, the fridge
Yeah.
will run constantly and deplete my battery. So in California, it was kind of a problem. Up here,
Be
it's
running all the
cooler,
time.
So it doesn't run all the time up here. So I'm good. But I do have to watch it because I've got 2 batteries. So I've got 250 amp hours of battery, but only 150 watts of solar. So I'm kind of upside down on the on that. So I have to watch my battery a little bit. But most of the time, I'm fine. Like right now, it's at 14.3, which is 12.7 is fully charged.
Yeah.
And I'm at 14.3
that's
now.
super.
So it's doing
duper.
its doing its equalization charge right now.
I might
which
even
is
be
fine.
cutting your head off.
Am I?
Get too close.
It's
to
a
him.
small van. It's hard to get everything in the frame. because
Just show my good side.
I
See,
don't
he's
have a
even
good
got
side.
he's got a mirror there even, so he can check his good side.
I do, yeah. Well, you gotta comb your hair.
You're getting
once in a
some red color to you.
while. Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got gaining some color.
Yeah, van life up here is nice. I mean, you don't have to deal with extreme,
Temperatures.
Heat.
I don't think I could deal
Yeah.
with that.
and I mean, it does
Yeah.
get cold. I would say it gets too cold for me, but
Yeah.
I can heat the van really easily.
Sure.
So yeah, I think it's easier up here. Pacific Northwest, not necessarily Vancouver.
Yeah. Well, similar weather. Oh,
Yeah.
pretty much close.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. This guy's my hero.
Oh, you're too kind.
No.
I'm just a guy that's living in a van.
I did a small minivan too when I started that Dodge, and it was
Right.
It was a bit tougher, much
Yeah.
tougher. So
Well, but I have a lot of kit in here. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got a sink.
yeah,
running
you
water,
have
I've
more
got-
than what I do.
I've
You
got a
got everything.
fridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of stuff in there.
it's true.
So it's
But
it's
that's
not-
why I say you have to keep it organized to do that.
Right.
And everything's in a good position, good spot.
Yeah.
Mine's random. I'm thinking of upscaling a couple of feet because if we're going to travel, the two of us, so that might change things. So
Yeah, you'll need a little more room. Yeah.
we'll find out. I suppose.
Right.
Anyways, cheers. Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, thank
Static Camper Van Man will link him somewhere. Here. Even if you can see him.
Right.
Cheers.